Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Bình Phước television station and newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news for today. Bình Phước announcing level of support for the poor without working ability. Đăng hold training course for traders in mountainous and remote areas. National Assembly chairman pays official visit to Philippines. Vietnam, Republic of Korea enjoy fruitful maritime fishery cooperation. Vietnam named leading heritage destination at World Travel Award. The People Council of Bình Phước Province has recently issued resolution number 19 stipulating the monthly support in the 2022-2025 period for social beneficiaries in poor households who are unable to work.
The resolution stipulates support of 1.2 million Vietnam dong per person per month for those living in rural areas and 1.7 million Vietnam dong per person for those in urban areas. This does not include funding for social protection beneficiaries who are entitled to monthly social allowances from the central budget as prescribed. Funding is from the local budgets allocated in the annual recurrent expenditures estimates of the assigned agencies or unit.
The Vietnam Institute for Trade and Industry Studying in coordination with the Đăng District People Committee has recently held a training course on management and trade promotion in mountainous, remote and island areas.
Attending the course were civil servants and traders in mountainous and remote areas of Đăng District. On one day, more than 100 trainees from three communes, Minh Hưng, Bom Bo and Đắk Nông, studied 5 topics. There are regulations for production and business activities in mountainous, remote and island areas, trade barriers and roles in production and business activities, skills in trade promotions, advertising, sales and customer care, applying information technologies to production and business activities, and e-commerce, digital transformations and electronic payments for business households.
A second-hand clothing store of the Vietnam Red Cross branch in Vườn Bưởi Hamlet, Lộc Thiện commune in Lộc Ninh district, Bình Phước province, has become popular among many local disadvantaged people.
The second-hand clothing store of the Vietnam Red Cross branch in Vườn Bưởi Hamlet is open every day from early in the morning to late afternoons for those in need. Most clothes are old but still in good condition, and some are even brand new. Having decent clothes for work and play makes everyone feel happy and excited. The store was founded and has been maintained by Nguyễn Văn Thảo, head of the Red Cross branch in Vườn Bưởi Hamlet for several years. In addition to old clothing, the store sometimes has clothed diapers for babies, milk and other items donated by sponsors and clothing shops inside and outside of Lộc Thiện commune. Though the clothes are old, the feeling is always warm and new, making both givers and recipients feel appreciated. There are many free old clothing stores like this around Bình Phước province, acting as a bridge between those with something to give and those in need.
National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ is on an official visit to the Philippines. His visit is made at an invitation of Senate President Miu Zubiri.
This is the first official visit to the Philippines by a National Assembly chairperson of Vietnam after 16 years, and also the first by a foreign parliamentary leader to the Philippines, after the country successfully held the general elections in May 2022, and elected new leaders of its House of Representatives and Senate. Along with the promotion of cooperation between the two legislative bodies, during this visit, the two countries' high-level leaders are expected to exchange views on how to deepen the Vietnam-Philippines strategic partnership. One of the main items on the visit's agenda is to review and promote the making of laws and policies to make them a lever for economic cooperation. Speaker of the Philippine House of Representatives Martin Romualdez expressed his belief that the trip by the Vietnamese top leader will create a new impulse for the two countries' strategic partnership to develop effectively and substantively in all aspects. Romualdez thanked Vietnam for donating medical supplies to his country during the pandemic, and consistently being a trustworthy and stable rice provider amid the global food crisis. He also noted his hope that the Philippines can export more goods to Vietnam. Both host and guest agreed to further strengthen bilateral ties in such areas as politics, diplomacy and trade, investment. At the talks, in the presence of the country's parliamentarians, a representative of the Philippine House of Representatives read the entire Resolution 571 on enhancing bilateral cooperation through the Philippine-Vietnam Parliamentarians Friendship Society.
Vietnam is a major partner of the Republic of Korea in the field of maritime and fisheries, said Republic of Korea Minister of Oceans and Fisheries Cho Sung-hwan.
Minister of Oceans and Fisheries Cho Sung-hwan said that Vietnam is one of the major aquatic product suppliers to his country, accounting for 13% of the ROC's total import value of the product. Despite concerns about the economic downturn, the demand for imported seafood is expected to continue to increase in line with the rising demand in the world. Besides, the ROC has continued to open its store for food products. Vietnam and the Republic of Korea also work closely in the field of marine engineer training since 2020. The two countries can also work together to respond to global issues such as climate change, marine pollution settlement and the protection of aquatic resources, Minister Cho Sung-hwan stated.
Developing rural trade is an appropriate direction for localities to take in growing their economies and boosting incomes. In the southeastern province of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, local authorities are striving to ensure environment to protect while developing rural trade.
In 2018, the Lam Kia Neutral Village in Phước Nguyên Ward, Bà Rịa City, ended the discharge of wastewater from production into the environment. Most noodle-making households in the traditional craft village are now equipped with water treatment system. Combining traditional production with advanced technology, the Lam Kia Neutral Village has been able to create a brand and become a popular tourist destination. However, not all traditional industries can ensure environmental protection. The province's support for investment in technological and equipment innovation offers multiple benefits for the development of rural trades, including environmental protection. However, the treatment of pollution from production activities cannot be done in a fragmented manner and must be on a centralized scale. Devising a plan to address pollution in rural trades is therefore essential. Developing rural trades that are environmentally friendly is a goal for Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu. The province is home to 6 rural trade villages and 1 traditional craft village. By 2025, there will be 4 more rural trade villages. Environmental protection is one of the criteria in being recognized as a trade village.
Vietnam surpassed Armenia, Brazil, Egypt, Greece, and Japan to claim the world-leading heritage destination title at this year's World Travel Award held recently in Oman.
Vietnam is home to 8 World Heritage Sites recognized by UNESCO, namely the Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park, My Sơn Sanctuary, Hội An Ancient Town, and the Complex of Hue Monuments in Central Vietnam, and Hạ Long Bay, Chang An Landscape Complex, Thăng Long Imperial Citadel, and Ho Dynasty Citadel in the northern region. These heritage sites and other destinations have repeatedly won acclaims from prestigious travel magazines in recent years. Hanoi was also crowned as the world's leading city break destination this year. The Golden Bridge in Da Nang, 150 meters long and 12.8 meters wide, and designed as giant hands made of fiberglass and mesh wire, won top honor as the world's leading iconic tourist bridge. World Travel Awards launched in 1993 acknowledge excellence in the travel and tourism industry and have been described as the travel industry's equivalent of the Oscars.
That's for 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch this news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.